ACT, San Francisco. You spent some time here.
The school right across the street. Used to be across the street. I can't believe it. 39 years later, I'm standing here and doing interviews.
Well, this is so timeless. It's like we need this. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, you just described it. August Wilson's writing, even though it happens at a certain period in American history, it's Americana and it's timeless because it's about the human condition. Like the show Fences, the play itself. August, in his own words, talks about building a fence to keep people out or building a fence to keep people in. It's about the fence around our own heart. What are you doing with the fence around your own heart? And that's the question. We're hoping that when people see the film Christmas Day, that they go out and have dialogue. Because every time we've seen people walk out of the theater, they stand around and talk or go someplace that they can sit and talk about what they experienced. We're seeing grown men cry like babies because it touches their heart.
It was just a different time. They worked with their hands. He was a man who couldn't read, probably couldn't write too well, and he still had one foot in the South. He wasn't equipped, but he was a leader. He was a powerful man, but he was unequipped for the world, and he was just a little late. Have you seen the movie?
Not yet.
There's one shot in the film of him. When you look at, I won't tell you what it is, but he's in a bedroom, and you go, he can't play it's all here. He can't do. He's not better than Jackie Robinson. It's sad, but it's true. It's real. It's complex.
I think it's important for everyone to see this film with their family because it's a film about family. In troubled times, where no matter the political or social climate, the one thing that is constant that tends to get us through or has gotten us through over the years is family. So, we can't pick our family, but as people have said before, family is the link to our past and the bridge to our future. So it's very much important, and it's highlighted in this film.
It's just important to make sure that you know what your legacy is, what you have in you. That's the thing about family. Family can sustain you, warts and all. All the parts of family. It just helps you to know that you belong. It's important to belong, to know you belong,
It's raining out tonight, and I heard it was a rainy day in Seattle when Denzel went up to go visit August Wilson.
Yes, it was.
Tell me more about that.
Oh my gosh. Denzel came because he just wanted to meet August and just hang out. And he came over, knocked on the door. He was in our house several hours. All our neighbors were coming out of their houses. Suddenly we were very popular, and it was rainy, yes, but those two men, I think, really had a meshing of the minds, and with this movie, I can really honestly say that the genius that is August gets matched with the genius in filmmaking and acting that Denzel has shown us. So I'm very, very honored and very proud.
You really stepped up to the challenge. I heard him talking about a scene where he said, Viola's upset, kiss her as much as you can, and she didn't know it was coming. What was that like?
It was fun. It was just like how I treat my mother. You know what I mean? When she wants you to go upstairs and do chores and you're trying to get out of it the best way you knew how by using that boyish charm, it was something that I was very familiar with, so it was fun to do that.
I read about August Wilson and I see how many hours he spent at the library. So many hours, they gave him an honorary diploma.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then I read about you and all the...
I was about to say the young lady. She was 99. She gave me my first card. And so we were in Atlanta. I had talked to her, I think it was in November. And she just was going on. She was so sweet. I said, well, I'm going to be in Atlanta. She said, oh. I said, okay, I'm going to come see you. And I went to see her. And it was sweet. It was just me and 190-year-old ladies. It was cool. It was nice.